see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack up your ends. Make it stack. Show them suckers how to ball. Show them suckers how to ball. They don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack. What's happening? What's happening? Players and Playrrr'S. We back for another week, week 4 of the NFL edition of Player Parlays. This your main man, Freshoph Horn. Of course, I'm joined by my talented co-host, the one and only.
As always, cookbook.
Yes,
No
sir. Yes,
flattering.
sir. Yes, sir. How was your week, man? How was your week?
Well, pretty good. I mean, it just really I just came back from up there, obviously, so I'm back trying to adjust to my week. But so far going pretty good. How about yours?
My week was alright, man. It was a pretty productive week, man. I did something. I did something pretty productive, man. I did something that I think that progresses us as a people. I think I've moved us forward like 200 years, man.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm intrigued now. What did you do, Freshoph?
You ready for this, man?
Yeah, talk to me. Talk
I
to
cha-
us.
I changed my motherfucking batteries in the smoke detector.
Finally,
Hey,
that shit been going on for 2.5 years. You actually changed the battery.
yeah, man. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead. You know what I'm saying, for the culture. You feel me? I'm setting the trend for the culture. You know,
Wow.
I'm breaking the
What triggered
cycle.
this? What triggered
Uh,
this? I know that this wasn't just straight off the cup. You had to see it in the video that we were shooting or something.
now I thought about you telling me to do it, and I just get tired of motherfuckers online with the what they call it, the ghetto chirp or some shit.
Yeah. I listen, I can't take credit for it. It was actually wifey idea. She's like, every time I watch y'all show, I hear that little chirp in the
Damn, you
background.
can hear that? I thought you couldn't hear it. I had the noise cancellation out. I thought that shit's supposed to cancel all that out.
Nah, you hear that
Man, I
shit.
need me a
Which
new
is a good
mic. That's some
thing.
bullshit.
Hey, which is a good thing. That motherfucker get caught on fire.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah,
Want to
man, I
hear
had
it.
a productive week, man. I'm getting ready for my birthday. My birthday Friday. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
I ain't really make no plans, man. Birthdays be kind of like bittersweet for me these days, man. Cause
Oh yeah.
yeah, September, man, it's a rough year, man. One of my one of my homies, his birthday was yesterday. He passed a few years back. Uh, Lil Ricky, my one of my other homies, Chili. You know Chili. His
Yeah.
birthday. No, Lil Ricky birthday is tomorrow. Chili birthday was yesterday, and then my
Yeah.
other homie Billy Bill Skills, he
Yeah.
actually passed on my birthday a few years back. So it's kind of
Damn.
bittersweet, but I kind of got in my feelings earlier, but I'm gonna I'm gonna make sure I go out and enjoy it, and just have some fun since they ain't able to
That's
be out
right. Gotta live it up for all three of them.
for
Life,
sure, for
you gotta
sure.
keep living. You don't
Yes,
got that
sir,
expiration date, so you gotta make the best of it while you're here.
for sure, for sure,
But
for sure.
RIP to those guys. I know all three of them.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. R.I.P. Definitely, definitely. All right, man. Got some interesting topics for us this week, but we gonna kick it off this week with a little basketball news, with a little NBA news.
Talk to us.
First off, we got surprising injury. Uh, Fred Van Vliet actually tore his ACL, so he might be out for the whole season. You think that's
Damn.
they just got he's still in Houston, right? Right?
As
Still in
far as I
Houston.
know, yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
they just got KD. You think that's gonna be like? I think that's gonna hurt them. What you think? You think that's gonna?
Definitely. Definitely. He's a savvy vet. Got a nice little jump shot. KD gonna need that to take the pressure. He can isolate and do his thing, but he still need that
Yeah, I'm sure that was
that
probably
set shooter.
Yeah, he was probably one of the reasons KD even went over there. So I think that's gonna be
Oh yeah.
big, man. Do you think they make the
Oh, yeah.
playoffs without him?
They still got that. What's his name? Man, one of the
Oh yeah,
twins.
yeah,
The
yeah.
running
He
point.
tough. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's nasty. Like he can rebound it. He can dish it. Like,
I'm in Thompson, right?
yeah, I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
him. We're gonna get him on
I
some
do too.
props this year. So,
Yeah, I think he
um,
gonna have a good year. I think this might be his full breakout year. He did his thing last year, but this
yeah, it
might be
is.
the year where he make his stamp. You know?
I think so. And him and KD and Sagoon. Well, Sagoon kind of messed our props, so he ain't a good guy. He's not a good prop guy, but he's a good player. He's definitely a good player.
Yeah, I
You know.
definitely like Sagoon. That's a big presence down low. And you know, it ain't
Yeah.
too many big big guys that's dominant in the league this year.
Mm-mm.
You know, I was just looking at I think today was like media day. I was just looking at Embiid now, pissed me off. He acting like he, oh yeah, the comeback. Oh yeah, nigga, you know you finna play uh 31 games. He ain't finna play half a damn season. Get your ass off the TV. I don't even know why you at media day anyway. Don't nobody want to see you. The process has ended long ago.
I'm ready
Crazy
for him to
shit.
hang it up, cuz.
Man, I'm so tired of him, man. His ass better average 50 this year.
Well, he came into the league like that. I don't know if y'all remember. I think he set out the first 2 years of his career.
Shit, crazy. Look, you
He said the
started
first two
off
years.
on the wrong foot.
So he came in like that. So we can't be surprised. You know, that's just who he is.
I'm surprised because I ain't surprised no more because this shit is like and it's expected now. You
Yeah,
know, so yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I still like Maxi. Shout out to Tyrone Maxey. He probably like the life of that team. He the heart of that team.
Oh yeah, he definitely got.
They could really just get rid of all them dudes and just keep Maxey and just build around him for real.
I think so too. Massey's a good piece to build around. Give him some help. He
Yeah,
needed.
he
You know.
definitely needed. I don't. We gonna see what Paul George is gonna do. I want how many games you giving Paul George this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him about. I give him 44.
44.
Yeah, I give him 44.
Oh, well, that's more than half. Shit, I guess that's progress, huh?
Yeah, shit. He ain't really been shit since since OKC. He was the shit in Indiana, but
Yeah,
he
yeah, he was. You know the kids
yeah
call him the goat.
in
No
Indiana.
how.
Nah, you can't call him Indiana. Got that crown. You
Yeah.
know
No,
got
I
that.
mean just period. They think he's the goat. I guess I don't know how or why.
Where have you
You know,
heard that from?
that's what they be saying on the internet and shit. The kids love Paul George. Maybe it's because it's
Man,
podcast. I don't know.
no comment. I don't even want to do Paul playoff P like that. I can't. I ain't gonna no comment. Leave it. I'm leaving it at that.
So I don't know if you saw any recent pictures of Zion Williamson.
Oh yeah.
Man, this dude that lost about 100 pounds, man.
Oh yeah.
But you know he gonna play how many games? He gonna play like 27 games. Do you think the weight loss? You think his game? You think it's gonna up his game or what?
Hey, let's be real quick. His offensive bag is legit. He can hoop. I mean, yeah, he can. He nasty with it, and that means he might have got a little more speed. So,
Yeah, that's true.
in terms of how many games he gonna play, guess we gotta wait and see. But in terms of his performance, I mean, the man can hoop. He should be a better rebounder than he really is. But he got a handle. He got a nice little day when it's on,
Yeah,
and he got
he got.
some boing. So
Yeah, he might.
he can
He
play.
might
He's
have even
explosive,
more.
huh?
I said he might have even more hops now. You know, he didn't drop that
Mm-hmm.
weight. He more. He'll be more mobile. He'll be more mobile. You know, quicker.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I'll be interested to see how it's gonna play out. You know, he
Very
uh
true.
he gonna be one of the guys I put some money on this year.
Oh, really?
I
Because
he's gonna be one of the guys I put in the props. I
in
ain't
the
gonna lie.
past, you like, I never bet on this nigga again.
On rebounds, that was rebounds. He screwed us. Remember, he screwed us 3 days in a row.
Yeah,
Remember when we was splitting the pot? He screwed us 3 days in a
right.
row on the
He
rebounds.
definitely did.
Yeah.
So with the weight loss, do you think he gets less more rebounds now?
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah. I mean, he could be a little bit. He got a little muscle to him, but he's
that
just
shit
never
look
been an
like he
elite
gone.
rebounder. That's not his game. Well, I mean, I tell you, we just need to settle with that. He's really a small forward in a power forward body, I guess. You know,
Yeah,
he
now shit, it look like he been
he actually
cracked.
actually he actually an oversized guard when he plays, but yeah, he don't rebound the ball that well.
Oh yeah, speaking of weight loss, Luca lost a lot of weight too. I told you they was gonna put
I
his ass on
heard.
that LA diet. He over there eating Ozempic sandwiches and shit in LA.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, shit, he had to get his shit together going to LA. He's the guy now, to carry the franchise. He can't
Yeah.
be overweight like that.
Hell no, you can't. How you gonna keep up with LeBron and shit? You know, he
Angle.
run like a damn horse. You gonna be he was slow as hell running up the court. You got to keep up with that dude on a
I'm
fast break.
gonna. I still say Luka top three in the league. I want to give one, but just saying we'll save that debate for when it's time to have it. But
See,
he definitely
I
top
could
three.
see that. I could see that. Maybe.
We don't have that
Nah.
debate. We gonna get into it, but
Yeah,
let's keep it football though. I mean, I don't want to. You got me want to talk basketball right now, and the season ain't even struck, even though it's around the corner. But yeah,
true. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, man. Kind of excited for this season, man. This NBA season. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. All right, man.
yeah.
If y'all remember last week, we had a story about Dame Dash. We got some new news concerning Dame Dash and his fallout with Cameron and 50 Cent. So in recent news, Dame Dash he says he's done fighting with Cam and 50 Cent over, I guess the the new production of the Paid in Full series or whatever they supposed to be coming out with. They was going back and
Mm-hmm.
forth. 50 and Cam, I guess they saying they own it. Dame Dash saying he own it or whatever. It's just been a lot of back and forth. So Dame like, I'm tired of fighting with y'all. Let's just all come sit down at the table and talk about it like men. So I guess Cameron wasn't down for that, so he go online and say F Dame. So I guess 50 but I don't know, it's kind of hard to trust what 50 say cuz he that's all he do is troll. So he responds like, "Yeah, I guess I was with the sit down or whatever, but Cameron said fuck you, so nice, fuck you." So and and this comes no, this actually comes after news that he is suing Cameron for 300 million for defamation of character and like a history of like defamation and a few more other things surrounding that type of stuff. Uh like 300 million, that's pretty steep. I know Cameron probably got some assets and shit, but 300 million. And he said, like, I hope you don't have no houses
Mm.
in your name or nothing, because I'm coming for him. What you think about that? Is he being petty or what?
Well, they were going back and forth, Cam and Dame, right, on their social media accounts.
Yeah.
Um, I didn't really because I was traveling when the shit was going on, but I did get part of his social media drama. I'm gonna
Yeah.
read it real quick. I'm gonna weigh in on it. This is coming from Dane. He goes, "I never hustled with Mr. Cameron. He's a civilian, but he's fucking with my family office, and he's now made my wife and two of my sons uncomfortable. I would never do anything violent. I do not want anyone that loves me to do anything violent, so this is the only way I can handle this. So this is my version of how Godfather handled Fredo. I knew it was going to be one of my brothers. I just didn't know it was going to be you, bro. Um, and that does make me sad. Well, we'll just have to let a judge decide like businessmen. And I don't find it funny. So you remember when he was on what was the Breakfast Club and he kept talking that Godfather shit?
Yeah.
This man is really taking that role seriously. He really thinks he's moving like Michael Corleone. You know, it's really in his mind.
I mean, but he
So
is a boss. You know, he did start a lot of shit. You know.
he did. I mean, what I heard, not what I know. They allegedly, I haven't want to put a spin on it. He's taking it so far back. He's really trying to sue Cam for Dipset clothing and apparel and shit. He's just putting it all into one. I don't know if he's a sample out of them. I mean, let's be real. I don't think Cam really got $300 million, you know, to give, but I don't see him winning that shit. And in my opinion on the matter is, like, I think he's extra. You know what I mean? It's okay to show your intelligence. He's you can tell he's a smart businessman, you know. But I really think he's doing this shit on the show, you know. My opinion on the matter, I don't
Having a
think
little
that
technical difficulty.
I agree with him about protecting his family. I think a man got to do that, step up. But the shit he's doing right now is just like it's overkill. $300 million because you want to get a snap out of a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You're gonna waste court time. You like all types of shit. You just making it messy for no reason. You're not getting $300 million, but you got to see how it plays out.
Yeah, that should be pretty interesting. I don't know if, I'm not a pocket watcher, as they like to call it, but 300 million, who knows? He might, I know they podcast is doing pretty well, and I know he got his hands in a few more other things, but 300 million, that's pretty steep. But Dame,
It's Steve.
he been on like a little run, suing people. So I don't know, maybe he been successful, so maybe he feel like, he can win.
Well, it's rumored that he's broke out there, so he's trying to, get some money back.
Right.
And
You said
I
that
don't know the man financially, but
you
that's
said
what's
that
been
300.
spread right now.
Said that 300
Huh?
would be right on time, huh?
Yeah, did he have to like file bankruptcy or some shit like that? Like he's like his shit is going. He's going broke. Then he comes back, he doubled down, said I'm the chairman of Revolt, which is
Yeah,
the
they said that was a lie. That's crazy.
uh
Yeah, they said that was a lie.
again.
Which is crazy. They said that was a lie that he wasn't the chairman of the vote.
So it's just a rumor.
Yeah, I guess he was.
I mean, that was just him trying to see. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's a lie. It seems like he's just trying to be back out there. But I do like how Kemp put it. You heard his rebuttal, his interview, and he was like, the main problem is he's too busy trying to be the talent and not the man who finds the talent. His gift is the man who finds the talent. You're just trying to be out in front and be the talent, the person, like And to be honest, I don't really align with him. I said this shit last show, but I think he's on to something with that. I think Dame is really being extra. Like really, he's doing a lot of what do you call it, showmanship type shit.
And speaking of being the talent, I did catch him and one of his artists. I think she goes by Nikki Licky. They released the video, and
Mhm.
I like Dame. I like it. I like Dame. I like his business, man, and I like the free game he give people. But that music shit he doing, that shit ain't really it, bro. That shit is whack. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sure
How do
it's
you
a
think his
crowd for it, but I can't listen to it. I had to turn that shit off.
I think his show's gonna come out, and he's like doing a
Series.
paid in full series of Saga or some shit like that. You gonna watch
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. I love the movie. I like him as like a director. I did catch like I like all his movies that I've seen. You know,
Mm.
I think he's a good director. So I think the show will be entertaining. Yeah, so
I
we'll
might
see.
tune in.
Yeah, I think
I tune in.
he probably needs to stick to directing and all of that. But the rapping and the singing, I think he was singing on this song. That shit sounded horrible. That sounded like me trying to sing. And yeah, and then did you did you hear the diss song
Oh, Dame?
on Cam? He I don't know if he wrote it for the girl or what, but she was rapping.
Mm.
His artist Nikki Licky is like a like a lesbian Caucasian girl as he calls her, and that
Oh,
chick is
I heard
also
her.
very
Yeah,
whack.
she was on the Breakfast Club with him. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think she was like in the
Oh yeah, I
background by
think
the
she
so
was.
he.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, because remember he mentioned the diss. I heard
yeah.
it, and yeah, that was that was kind of embarrassing.
We might have to
Don't
listen. We
ever
might have
do
to post
that.
that on the page for y'all because I haven't heard it either. So
Yeah,
first, I
you
might have
don't.
to pick that one up for us.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna post it though. We might lose a couple of listeners. Triggity trash.
Well, at
I don't
least
know
give
what's
us the
going on,
title.
huh?
Give us the title and how to find it. Do you know the title of it?
The title is ah.
See, this is what
Give
I'm
me a
saying right here,
second.
folks. This is what Freshoph
Knockout
do.
blow or
He
some
brings up
shit.
he brings up a topic. He wants to ramble about it, and then he just leave you hanging. You're like, what the fuck is who's he talking about? What
Trust me.
this is?
Trust me. You don't want to. Y'all don't want to hear this shit. I mean, if
They don't want no
y'all
parts
gonna
of
be
this shit, dude.
disappointed. Y'all gonna be disappointed.
Well, let
Okay.
us be disappointed. You know,
The
they
name
may be
of the
nosy like
track.
I am. They
Oh
may be nosy
no,
like I am.
it's a diss against 50 Cent actually, and the name of it is Checkmate. It's by Nikki Licky, and it's called Checkmate. It's on YouTube. Y'all can check it out. But I'ma just tell. Don't say I didn't warn y'all. I told y'all. Told y'all. So don't come back talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm gonna
y'all's
let y'all know.
favorite hit. I heard you're supposed to do a feature with it, right?
Hey, shit. If that money right here, yeah, I diss 50 Cent ass too. I don't know what's going on with your connection, man. We be having some technical difficulties, but you glitching a little bit. But your audio is fine, so we good. So
Oh boy.
yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happened with that, man. I guess do I say good luck to Dame on that 300 million? I don't know. Yeah, good luck. I don't know. You
Yeah,
might
good
need it.
luck to him.
But,
Mm.
okay, yeah. So yeah, and in a little, y'all know we stay away from politics. It's not really a political subject, but you know it does involve some political figures. So apparently last night, an anonymous artist group by the name of the Secret Handshake, they created a statue and dropped it off in like the middle of the National Mall in Washington D.C., not too far from the White House, I guess. And this statue, it was a statue of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein like holding hands and like dancing. This shit was so hilarious. Y'all gotta Google it. It's so funny. And under the statue, the caption reads, "In honor." Okay, so wait. Before that, it's a big like hand heart emoji or whatever. You know how they
Mm.
do the little hand heart or whatever. So it's a big ass one of them, and then under that is the caption: "In honor of Friendship Month, we celebrate the long lasting bond between President Donald J. Trump and his closest friend Jeffrey Epstein." It is hilarious. Y'all got to see this. So
Ugh.
apparently it was removed though in the middle of the, like they dropped it off in the middle of the night, and I guess before sunrise, they caught wind of it and came and removed it or whatever because they said it violated permit of the city or something like that. But we knew that it wasn't gonna stay up for long anyway.
No,
Did you see it?
yeah, I saw it. First thing I thought was I didn't believe it at first, and then I don't know if it was like a CNN or Fox News that posted it, so that's more of a reliable source. And I was like, holy shit. But the amount of balls that it would take somebody to deliver that shit where they delivered it at,
Right.
my hat goes off to you, whether you good, bad, or indifferent with the current administration that's in office. It takes some kahunas to do some shit like that. And
Yeah.
I don't believe in the word that's saying money well spent, because you know it's put a lot of money into things sculptured and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, that was money well spent to get that shit out there.
Yeah.
Man, and I think this damn Epstein files is just really just escalating because I think it's gonna be you can tell it's gonna be somebody else is gonna do some more shit. You know, it's gonna be aligned with this. Maybe not be dropping another statue like that, but this is just a tip of the iceberg when it goes down this Epstein and Trump thing.
Right. Right. Yeah, I think that was. I'm an art guy, and I think that was definitely some good talent. That was
Mm-hmm.
hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Trump even spoke about it. He said, of course, he blamed it on whatever, the other side or whatever. And he said, they can waste their money if they want to, but because, like you said, I'm sure that took a lot of money. So,
Yeah.
my question. I wonder where they took it and what they did with it.
Oh, they probably destroyed that damn thing. You kidding
How
me?
it was like brass. How do you destroy it? Like what you gotta like melt it down or something?
I guess. Look. I'm not a whatever you call those guys who demolition guy, but they got some shit out there that can take it down. Well, obviously.
Right, man. Somebody got that shit in their living room. You know what I would have did though? If I was the person called to go retrieve it, I would have auctioned that bitch off because you got top dollar for that shit.
How much do you think they paid those guys to deliver it? It must have been like a fat ass check. You know what I'm saying? To deliver that and drop that off. You didn't know what they were carrying.
Unless they delivered it themselves.
There's no fucking way. Guys who pockets that deep are not gonna go. Companies who pockets that deep, it's not gonna deliver shit themselves. They hire somebody to deliver that shit.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like how were they able to do that? Like,
No, I know that's my next thing.
is
Like, how the
where's
fuck do
the
you?
security around that area and shit? You know what
I
I mean?
mean,
Where the fuck
he
is the
got.
Secret Service and all of that shit? You know?
I mean, he probably was nowhere around it. By then because he got the UN, the United Nations, and
No, I'm
over
sure
here in
he
town.
wasn't around, but I'm saying I'm just surprised that whoever is like securing that area or whatever, surprised they let it happen. But
Hey, maybe they was paid to turn a blind eye.
hey,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
just saying.
I'm
They got
surprised.
surveillance all over the place, so
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Like, so I know they gonna come after somebody. Somebody,
Oh yeah,
they don't got video footage or nothing else. I bet they got that footage of that shit.
yeah, it's going down. It's going down.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that was definitely probably the laugh of the day. That was definitely the laugh of the day. But
I
shit,
believe that.
what if they made like a lot of them and shit, and they just drop them off all over the country? Wouldn't that be crazy?
See now, Freshoph, you can get your ass arrested because you're trying to throw out ideas on the low.
Right, right.
You,
Man,
you, you,
that's not. I'm just saying. What if?
if the shit start popping off, I think you have some investment in that.
Right, somebody gonna watch this like, damn. You know what? That's a great idea.
I'll show ass in jail.
Man, shit. Hey, I'm just a lowly podcaster. That's it, dog. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Leave me out of it. You feel me?
I'm just a parlay player.
You feel me? That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Oh, before we move on, right to our next topic. I want to send a huge congratulations to Leo High School from here in Chicago. I don't know if you know, but they've been on America's Got Talent, and I believe they trying to advance to the final stages. So yeah, if y'all can vote, vote for Leo High School from Chicago.
Which high school?
Leo High School. It's an all boys school. It
Oh
must be on
yeah,
79th and Loomis.
yeah.
Yeah, all
I was just
boys
watching
Catholic
them.
school.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
watching them. Shit. I think we were when we went down there for the wedding. We were watching them perform. Talented group of young
yeah. I
men.
just got wind of it. I ain't watched that in so long, but yeah, they've been they've been circulating all over the net. So yeah, good luck to them. Big shout out to them and those that's organizing them. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we need to
that'll be a
post
big
their
win for the
content.
city. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
we need to
sure.
post their content on our page and start getting a little bit active with that. Yeah, I caught part of their performance and it was pretty amazing.
They definitely did their thing. So yeah, shout out to Leo High School. So yeah, man, let's get into your Bears, man. Let's jump into your Bears, man. You know what?
Happy to.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. They played a good game. They played a good game. They played the Cowboys and Caleb four four passing touchdowns. Now in Chicago, they promised Chicago fans if Caleb Williams throws, was it three or four? It might have been four passing touchdowns. That you
Three.
get, okay, it was three touchdowns. You get a free hot dog from the Wiener Circle. So,
Mm-hmm.
did you get your wiener?
Pause. Hard pause. I'm too far away from that shit. But I did see a lot of people lined up for it.
Yeah, I never been there
Yeah,
actually. I want to check it out. That's like historic. That's a historic place.
yeah, yeah, it is.
I ship your wiener to you. Pause.
That's all right. Thanks for keeping me in mind, but I'll pass on that. No Chicago dog. I'm good. I sit with a pizza.
You ain't getting them hot. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that type of hot dog down in Georgia,
Go
man, at
ass
all.
go. You see when Caleb fed
All
the
right, so
city though. Shout out to Caleb. I knew he was going somewhere that wasn't meaningful until the victory that they put out
no,
there.
I'm
This is
going.
this is what Freshoph do.
I'm going. You know, I
What?
just had to throw my little shit in there, but yeah, they actually played a real good game. Played a great game. So, but my question is, was it great offense? Was it because of the Bears' offense being great, or was it because Dallas' defense is horrible? Because I don't know if you know, but the stats show that the Bears rank 29th in the league on defense, and the
Mhm.
Dallas is right behind them at 30th. So is that really a big accomplishment?
Well, it's like I said before. Every team he'd have played so far, he'd have hung at least two touchdowns on. You can't call the man horrible, like he's just like washed up garbage. He can play.
No,
Um,
we talking about the Bears as a whole.
I
Caleb did his
am.
thing.
Okay, Caleb did his thing, but okay, but it's still he didn't do a lot of that last year. So the offense is going the right direction, you know. So
But
in order
it's
for
a 30th ranked defense though. So can you really?
again, he hung two passing touchdowns on the opponent that he played. That's a milestone. I mean, you don't just get there just by being garbage.
I
You
mean,
don't.
two a game. That's
I mean, is every quarterback in the league doing that right now? No. You probably can only name one that's got the same amount of touchdowns passes that Hill got. That's a testament to the offense that he's playing in. It ain't the offense. I keep telling Freshoph that now they do need to tighten up on defense and get some stops. Give the offense a fucking break, I guess. But It ain't the offense and whole. I mean, he made a couple of hard counts, some penalties, some shit they need to clean up, but it ain't the worst offense out there. I think once they start getting it together to where they get used to the play calling, you're gonna see this thing move like a well-oiled machine. Now, Freshoph don't want to hear that, but that's the well-known fact.
Wait, you said when is it gonna run like a well-oiled machine? Because
A couple more games.
Couple more
They
games.
gonna we yeah. And I'm getting ahead of it right now, but we're gonna see it coming up this upcoming game, and then moving forward.
So yeah, I do gotta shout out Caleb. He is currently ranked 9th in QBRs in the league. So yeah, that is a big step for him. But me, I'm still not convinced. You know, y'all kick their ass, but it's they ranked 30th in defense. The Cowboys are terrible this year. So I need to see it against the you know at least decent team.
Okay.
So I just want to see. So okay, so I believe last week you said the Bears would win. How many games did you say? Did you say I know you didn't say 10.
I said 8. I said
So
8.
so after seeing that performance and the progress that they made, does that change? Do you still have them at 8 or
Yeah, I got him at 8. I mean, it's his first year. He haven't solely got his team molded the way he. It takes you about 2 to 3 years to get your majority of your team the way you want it. You're trying to work with the guys that you got there, trying to figure them out, see the different skill sets. I mean, he knows the skill position, which is the receiver position and running back position, and obviously quarterback. Um, you got to see what the line, how his offense line set is, your coordinators. Like it takes time, and then the defensive side of the ball, who's gonna make the stops? Who's gonna pressure the quarterback? Who's gonna give you tight coverage? Quickness. You can't get all that the first year you get there. It's not gonna happen. You may be lucky and fortunate to have a team like Steve Kerr did in the NBA. He just took over a team that just was a well-oiled machine.
Put together.
Yeah. Ben Johnson came into a fucking mess. They fired the head coach, have a fucking offensive line. Like the defense was just getting shipped all around. Like it's a fucking mess. So he needs some time to mold that thing. I will give him 3 years personally.
A lot of these guys have been playing together for long enough. Especially the defense. They shouldn't be ranked 29th. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we got Brisker. He's been there for a while. They just brought in Sweat. They got rid of Roquan Smith. Jalen Johnson, I think he's fairly new. Gordon is hurt. He's not even out there, but he's a nice ass. He's nice in secondary. We're still molding a team. Like I wouldn't say
molding a team for 15 years.
Well, I mean, you had last year. Call me crazy when I say this. You really had a good defense. It just lost faith because you didn't have a fucking offense. Literally, you really had a good defense. You really had a good defense.
When you say good,
yeah, that could have been great. But the defense is going to play off the offense. If the offense goes out there hunting 2 touchdowns, the defense is going to try to fucking do their best to make stops to get the ball back to the offense so they can run the clock.
That is true.
But you get your ass scarred. If you're not putting up points, pretty soon your damn defense is gonna get tired.
Exactly, because they always on the field. So yeah,
they are on the fucking field. Exactly. These 3 and outs, like this, it's crazy. So the defense is gonna see that shit. I think you've seen them play calling was exceptional Sunday. You watched the whole game. Probably maybe you didn't. Maybe he had some good ass play calling. And he's using a lot of different pieces out there. He's figuring it out. I mean, he didn't even really. I don't know what the fuck Roschon Johnson is at, but he didn't really run him at all.
They haven't been none this season, which is amazing to me because I think he's really talented back.
He's a hard runner. he's a very hard runner, but that's not the player type that Ben Johnson wants. I guess you know he wants that
I mean, that ain't really
punch.
about what he want, but I guess that goes back to what you saying. He's still learning the team and what his weapons, and so I
Yeah,
think it would benefit them to use him more. I don't know if you remember last year how we were saying how the Ravens coach wasn't really utilizing Derrick Henry, but as soon as he started, they started.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I think it could be the same for the Bears because they as we see they got a few weapons, but I think Roshan Johnson he'll contribute a lot more. So yeah, I think they need to involve him more. But so when do you see the Bears making the playoffs? Next year, year after, or what?
well, allow me to say this,
As we know,
and
we
this is
know
going
they
to
ain't
be an
winning this
unpopular. This is going to be an unpopular shut up. This is going to be an unpopular statement by a Bears fan, but I gotta say, it. I have to say. It.
year. I hope you ain't about to
So
say what I
yeah,
think you
if
about to
y'all
say.
wanna, if y'all wanna drag me as a Bears fan, go for it. We need to get rid of DJ Moore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He is not what we brought him out there to be. He's just not.
Yeah, he hasn't
I
been
think he's
producing at
fucking
all.
up the chemistry. I he ain't garbage. I mean, he can play. He showed flashes of that with Justin Fields. And maybe I think he just had a buddy system with him so tight that he's not really allowing chemistry with
Yeah,
Caleb Williams. And you can see Caleb is building that shit with Rome right off the bat, and fucking Cole Kmet is right there. Like I mean, these boys are playing, you know.
yeah.
And the skill set that fucking DJ Moore got, he's supposed to be the guy. And
Yeah, Rome been that guy. But I think you know what DJ what I think may possibly be DJ Moore's problem. I think DJ Moore wants to be the star. Like he wants the all the shine, I think. Because we seen like last year he was like having tantrums and all of that. And I think he may want to be the star, but on a team like the Bears that we see like is kind of like building and everything, it's really no room
mm,
for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to
no,
work together, and if a star emerges, then so be it. But I don't think you can like just force that. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
So, but I definitely
He
agree because he hasn't been productive at all this season, or
right.
probably a little more last season. I mean, it's still early, but so far I haven't seen really no production from him.
I'm just looking at him out there. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm not really impressed with him. Like, he's supposed to be that bailout guy. Help to
Fact.
know, you know, 50-50 ball going to DJ Moore, 75 to 80% chance he pulling that shit down. And that's not it. He's trying to overthrow him and get the ball out of harm's way because he's not beating his defender. Like I don't know if he just don't have it or I don't know what the fuck it is. It's not there. So I'm over it personally. I think I was over it last year. He
Yeah,
was
maybe he
making like
won't. Maybe he
these
won't.
little
Maybe
facial
he
expressions.
right. Yeah, maybe he won't out of Chicago.
Yeah, he might sit his ass on. Give us another receiver that wants to be there. It's like shit.
Give
Trying to
his
build
ass the
something
boot.
here.
Give his ass the boot
Yeah.
pass.
Put his ass on the bus. And that's what you say, the bus, put him on the bus. He
Yeah,
needs to
yeah,
go.
yeah. Come get his ass. Come get him. Drop his ass off down there on State Street, State Madison, by the train station, down there somewhere. And send a Greyhound. Don't even give his ass the Greyhound. Now the mega
Yeah.
bus. Sit his ass on the mega bus and ship him off.
Right.
Yeah, so man, we'll see how the Bears do for the rest of the season. We'll see if they can keep it up because every time y'all get a win, y'all fans think it's the big turnaround. So we'll see. It look good,
Yeah.
so we'll see. We'll see. I ain't gonna
All right.
I ain't gonna I ain't gonna go too hard because they look good. I won't lie. So I'll just watch and see. I just watch and see.
Works for me. I'm taking the credit. I mean, I'm taking the credit that you give it. So I love it.
All right, man. So apparently the New York Giants have benched Russell Wilson and Jackson Dart will be starting for the remainder of the season, which is great for me because I have him as the rookie of the year, and I think he gonna get it. So yeah, how you feel about that? You think this turns things around for the Giants?
Um, I had Cam Ward as the rookie of the year, and he ain't looking too hot right now. I think it's gonna give them new energy. Um, I love how that running back Cam Skettle is doing. Like the rookie, that boy runs hard.
Yeah,
I think Malik Neighbors gonna get behind him, trying to get chemistry immediately. I think Wandale Robinson starting to kind of show himself.
they definitely got
Tyrone
some talent
Tracy,
on that offense for sure.
they got some skilled players, and Nick and I know I'm giving it away too soon, but Destin Dark will get out of that pocket. Believe me, I know because I'm a Mississippi State fan, and you know who he played for. Um, yeah, to answer your question, it gives them new energy. I think you're gonna see a new team slowly but surely.
Interesting take. Yeah, I was salty too because I actually thought the Steelers was gonna get him, so I was kind of salty. But so like, what you think happens with Russ now? You think does Russ ever start in the NFL again?
Well, he's saying all the right things right now. I don't know if you caught part of his interview. He was all in front of the camera saying he's there to support him, and whatever he needs, he can make sure he's there to help. Um, well, I think Russell is done as a starter.
Man, I
I
think he's
think
been
Russell
done
got.
as a star.
I don't think he know how to quit. I think he's going to try to stay 2 more years and then probably find his way out. He may got one more start in. He may have one more start in. Somebody get hurt, he might request a trade, and they might let his ass go. They're not going to just sit on this,
He needs to go
especially they got
somewhere like
James.
Carolina or some shit. Somebody that
He trying to get rid of
man,
he surprised us, didn't he? He trying to get rid of what's his face? I forget
Bryson.
that quarterback. Yeah, Bryson.
Man, I don't see Russ doing too much worse. But Russ looked real bad last. He was just we've seen this from him his whole career. He not scared to let it fly, but he was just like it looked like he was just throwing that shit with his eyes closed. He was just giving the ball away. Like, damn, I understand you trying to make shit happen, but bro, you too experienced of a quarterback to, So I'm not.
Yeah,
Would you, if you the coach of the Giants, do you bench him?
yeah. I think he made the Ryan Day. I think his name Ryan Day, right? I think he made the right news move. He needed fresh legs at the end of the day. He got to have a guy that's going to be willing to scramble. And Russ is willing to. He's looking for pass first every possession because he got older legs. He's not as quick as he
Right.
used to be. Um, Jansen Dart, he's still opening. He's gonna go through it, and that's what he needs right now to keep that defense honest, to pick up those first down yardage, get good field position. So it was the right move. I think he made it at the right time. He showed Russell 3 games in. I gave you time to operate. He did good against the Cowboys. The Cowboys is like you said, ranked 30th, so that wasn't really saying a whole lot. Um, there's no excuses, man. They
But
got
yeah,
the weapons there.
but it's still big for the Giants because it's the Giants. You know.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think any win for
They
them is
they
big.
it is. They made the right move. I'm not hating it. Honestly, I'm excited to see how that's gonna play out. What do you got
Yeah,
this
man.
week?
The Giants. The Giants play the Chargers this week. They will definitely
Mm,
have their hands full. But I agree with you. I think it was the right move because, like I always say, after about the third week, you start pretty much seeing who teams are, and you don't want to waste the whole season trying to hope that somebody gonna play better. So like after 3 weeks, shit, hey, you ain't got your shit together. We moving on to the next man. So I think it was a smart decision because, like I
Oh yeah.
said, they definitely got some talent on that team, and I think they just need that right quarterback to to show people. Wandale Robinson, he great neighbors, so they definitely got weapons. Just need somebody to get them that ball. So yeah, I agree with the decision. I don't know. I kind of feel kind of sorry for Russ though. But I
Don't feel
shit.
don't feel bad for him. Somebody gonna pick him up. He's gonna request a trade out of there. Like, hey, he's in the tail end of his career. He's not there to just spot the bench. He's there to play. Otherwise, he could retire and on the bench at home.
Shit,
So,
I retire. Shit, I sit at home with Sierra. Shit,
I mean,
get
yeah,
them
I mean, live
them
off of your millions of bucks with
them
Sierra. Why
goodies.
not? But he's
I
there to
mean,
play.
he ain't getting that many million. Shit, what? Shit, so he only got 1 million last year. I don't know what his contract was, and so I know for sure. Shit, if he get another contract, shit, he might not even get 1 million. Shit, you know, just branch off.
Yeah.
Go fucking be a analyst. Start a pod. Shit, start a podcast. Shit. I
No, we
didn't
don't
even
need that.
know.
But
I didn't even know the Kelsey brothers had a podcast. I was just watching Dion, um, on their podcast on Travis
so
his brother's podcast.
yeah, so many podcasters out there, man. It's crazy. But we don't want to tell our audience that because it's gonna take viewership from us. Like come on,
Exactly.
Freshoph. Think business minded. Come on.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Speak, Speaking of Dion, I just read some news that his son Shiloh Sanders is actually working out for the 49ers. You think he could help them out over there?
I mean, his dad did. I guess why not? I like
Yeah, they
Shiloh.
said that
Shiloh was really snapping in college, though.
he
He
ain't his
was.
daddy though.
He's
He
what?
ain't his dad. I said he ain't his daddy.
I mean, yeah, no, he was like he was leading the team in tackles and shit. Like he is a killer, believe it or not.
Yeah,
I liked
but
him.
he still ain't his
I mean, it's
daddy though.
college, but he
He
got
still ain't his daddy though.
no. I don't buy it. Yeah, his dad was something serious. His dad was a his dad was something serious.
I
None
think
of
I
them their
think he
dad.
can help. I think he can help that team, man. They going through a lot of injuries, but they actually been winning games. They playing decent, but I think they could use them, especially with
Yeah,
those injuries.
give
I
him a
think
shot. What do you do?
give them a little boost. So yeah, good luck, man. Good luck to Shiloh. I would like to see him play. I think they did him wrong how they cut him and shit. But what can you say? What can you say? So yeah, good luck, Shiloh, in all your future endeavors. Moving along,
Right.
Baltimore and Kansas City, both 1-2. Nobody in the world saw this happen. Not even you wouldn't even expect one of those teams to be 1-2, but both of them are 1-2. So with that being said, they both in the AFC, and we know how tight the AFC is every year. So do do you think any one of those teams make the playoffs?
Mm, it's hard for me to see either of those teams out of the playoffs. If I heard correctly, I don't think any of, like I said, none of those teams went 1-3, right? None of them. No, none of those quarterbacks. Lamar or Patrick.
Oh no,
No, no,
no.
yeah. None of them went 1-3, so it's hard to see any of. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. But if you had to give one to miss it, I still kind of give Patrick Mahomes the crown, honestly. I don't see him in the playoffs at all. I'm tightening it
So if
up.
somebody going fishing, it's gonna be Baltimore. Huh?
Yeah, especially the way they just kind of they disappointed me last game. It was hanging points.
And Derrick Henry has disappointed me. But I'm glad though. I'm glad that's good for the Steelers. But
Yeah.
it's just bad to see, man. He 3 fumbles in 3 games to start the season. Like big fumbles too. Like, come on, bro. You Derrick
Yeah.
Henry, you gotta chill. And I see people online like, oh, it wasn't his fault. He got the ball punched out. Like, bro, anytime you put that ball on the ground as a running back, it's your fault. It's just like basketball. That's like saying, oh, he turned the ball over because they stole the ball from him. He didn't lose it, they stole it. Nigga, it's the same thing. Like, come on,
Yeah, it's a turnover.
that's like, but yeah, like it's like you said, it's hard to say, man. Shit, neither one of them might make it, man. So, and then one of them got to be 1-3 after this game. Like, I don't even know. Oh man, it's crazy. But if I had to, I'm gonna go Baltimore just because Kansas City is missing some real important pieces on that team. Worthy, uh, what's the other kid? Rice. So, and I think if they had them, they definitely wouldn't be in this 1-2 position right now. So, yeah, if either one of them make the playoffs, I would probably go Baltimore, but it ain't looking too good. So this game will be pretty. I think this game gonna be real good because they play each other this week, Baltimore and Kansas City, and
Sure. Dive into it.
they definitely desperate for a win. So this might be one of the best games of the year.
I think so too.
So
I think they're gonna really.
we ain't gonna get to your pick yet. We gonna go down the list and we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
So yeah, that should be interesting. I will definitely be tuning into that. So don't call my phone, don't text me or nothing, because I'm gonna be tuned in. You feel me?
Feel it.
Oh yeah, yes. So injuries. We got some real key injuries this week, man. A lot of people down for the season. It is looking real treacherous in the NFL right now, man. We got Mike Evans, hamstring. Say he's supposed to
Yeah.
miss a couple weeks, which that's big. Nick Bosa, gone for the season, ACL. Najee Harris, gone for the season. And that sucks because they've been playing, they undefeated, and they've been playing real good. Do they need them? I don't know. Don't ask
They
me.
got Hampton.
But I
They got
think they
him. It's all good.
They got who?
They got Hampton. I forget his first name. That rookie running back. He's decent.
Yeah, but Najee, man, he a dual threat. So we'll see. Um, la, 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 la. Jalen Johnson, injured reserve. He will be undergoing groin surgery for your Chicago Bears. I think that's pretty big, especially on them good passing teams. That might be big going against the Raiders because Gino gonna let it fly. I don't even want to talk about Gino. He ain't gonna go there. He ain't gonna go there. You got any other injuries? Any key injuries this week?
Evan Ingram's. I think he's still banged up. If I'm not
This nigga,
mistaken.
this
He's a
nigga
good tight
turned
end. He
into
stayed hurt though.
this nigga turned into Joel Embiid. Nigga, the Joel Embiid of the MB of the NFL. Like, come on, bro, get it together. We've been saying that shit for a while. You got any like a timetable on his return? Shit, nobody know.
I think he's week to week. Yeah, no, there isn't anything about him being playing this week. Yeah, he's a key piece for Bo Nix, man. You can
Yeah,
use him.
definitely. James Conner will miss the rest of the season with a foot injury.
Crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, man, it's a lot of people on for the season. That sucks. James
I
Conner
think
will be
Jalen
back.
Daniels was in practice this week, so he working on a return.
Yeah, I think he's day to day. So they have They got Atlanta this week, so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. We'll see how that go. I know they miss him for sure, especially after losing they running
Yeah.
back. So yeah, they can't afford to take no more injuries.
Mm-mm.
All right. So yeah, that does it for the key injuries for this week. So ready to get into this or what?
Yes, sir. Before we do, let me go over the last week numbers real quick.
Yeah, I always
Uh,
forget, don't
Mr. Freshoph, say it again.
I? I said I always forget about that, don't I?
Now you
But yeah,
good?
let the people know. Let the people know how it went.
Yeah. Mr. Freshoph went 2 for 15.
You a
Uh,
damn lie. The goddamn lie.
uh,
I'll walk off I'll turn the damn dash. I'll walk off this month. Bald headed girl.
no, Freshoph went 7 for 15. Almost average. I mean, almost 50%. Um, I went 5 for 15. I'm still on the down here.
Yeah, get
So
it
yeah,
together, man. Get it together.
another feather in your hat. The props of the week, sadly, was 1 for 4. Listen, y'all. Last week was a tough week of props.
It was
Crazy.
a tragedy.
Um,
Tragic.
the parlay we actually had. I think we was going to go 1 for 2. Oh, did we snatch one off? We found out Daniels wasn't playing, and Arizona still won.
Right. Crazy. See, always go with your first man, y'all.
It is. I think we went 0 for 2 on the parlay of the week. Was it? Or was it 1 for 2?
What was the other
It
pick?
was bad. It was bad. We're looking to bounce back this week.
Definitely.
But
For sure. All right, so you ready to get it cracking?
yeah, let's wrap this on up. Let's do it.
All right. Tonight's game, Seattle and Arizona. Seattle 1.5 point favorite. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Seattle for the cover.
Really now?
Sure.
No faith in Kyler Murray?
I didn't like how they played the 49ers with Mac Jones leading the way. Um, and then, of course, you mentioned earlier on your injury report, James Conner out. So, yeah, I think that was like one of their workhorse. So, Arizona take a step back with that injury. Yeah, I'm going. And Seattle been playing some good football. So, what's his name? Jigba. I mean, he's been balling. Like, the last couple of games, he almost had like 100 receiving yards in both games. Like Walker running it. Okay, Sam Darnold brought his success from Minnesota to Seattle. I guess it didn't sound. So, yeah, I believe in it.
I've always liked Sam Darnold. But I don't think it's gonna be enough to beat Kyler Murray, so I'm going money line Arizona. But
Okay.
I do see um Kenneth Walker the third having a good game, maybe even a touchdown. I believe they got him. I forgot his yardage, but I see him. I see him with at least about 50 yards and possibly a touchdown. But I still got Arizona coming away with the win. Next game, Minnesota at Pittsburgh. Minnesota is the 2.5 point favorite. What it look like?
I think once you apply some good defense, some decent defense on Minnesota, they start to shy away. I really didn't like the game I seen out of them in Atlanta, to be honest. They scared me, man. Even though they took care of business against Cincinnati, but I don't think Cincinnati have a defense at all. Pittsburgh got a little bit of a defense. So I'm gonna go Pittsburgh for the money line. I think you guys can get another victory on this one.
Yeah, you a smart man.
And I hate saying that, but I think so.
Smarter than you look, man. You know that.
My God.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same way, man. I don't see Carson Wentz being a real threat. JJ McCarthy's still out. Yeah, and we possibly have some of our defensive pieces coming back, so that will definitely help a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. I don't even think Wentz had 200 passing yards last week. So yeah, I know our defense haven't been the best this year, but I think Minnesota might be something we could work with. So yeah, I'm gonna go money line also on that. Next up, Los Angeles Chargers at the New York Giants. Los Angeles Chargers 6.5 point favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, 6.5. I'm gonna go Chargers for the cover. This I have roots. Back in my mind telling me to lay the points with the Giants because they're gonna have new energy. Um, can't see with a rookie quarterback right now, and just Harbaugh, well coached offense. I think they're gonna put hang points against the Giants. I just don't see how they don't cover that. It's not that huge of a spread to get them by 7 points. So yeah, I'm gonna ride with the cover. I'm gonna ride the spread for the Chargers on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the same way, man. I think Jackson Dart gonna do good things, but this is gonna be a real tough game for him. His first game against the 3-0 Chargers team, and like you said, man, Harbaugh, hell of a coach. So I think they gonna, yeah, Jackson Dart he gonna have to like, make some miracles happen. And yeah, I don't see him doing it against the Chargers. Not how they've been playing. So I'm gonna go with yeah, I'm gonna roll with Chargers to cover that spread also. Next up, we got Carolina at New England. New England 5.5 point spread.
Okay, I'm
What
gonna
you
go
got?
there. I'm going Carolina 5.5. New England haven't shown me enough yet. I think they're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Um, scary against. I mean, they lost against Pittsburgh. They had a scare against the Dolphins, and we know what shape the Dolphins are really in. Um, Carolina had coming off an impressive victory against Atlanta um, out of the blue. I think Carolina got a little momentum going their way right now. And you're talking 5.5. Yeah, I'm going to definitely um, grab the points there. You know, they may lose, but it won't be by a decent sized margin like that. It'll probably by like a field goal. But I grab the points for Carolina, 5.5.
Okay. Interesting. Me, I'm gonna actually go New England to cover the spread. I say this all the time. Carolina still ain't. I know they had that impressive win against Atlanta, but I mean, that's Atlanta. So they ain't really showed me enough. I don't know, man. It just really don't look like they making no progress. I think Drake May might be on the up and up. I like Ramondre Stevenson. I definitely see him scoring a touchdown, even though he dropped that ball against the Steelers on the goal line last week. But Carolina defense is not nearly as tough as the Steelers. So yeah, I think he should probably have a dominant game, and that's probably what's gonna win the game for them, that run game. So Drake May might not even have to do much. They got some talent over there too with Douglas. That's your cousin or something, right? Douglas, yeah.
Mario,
So yeah, man. I think that'd be a good game for them to shine. And what's the other receivers? The other receiver, you got the
Diggs,
Mario Douglas,
you got
Diggs.
Diggs.
Yeah, Diggs. I don't think I was thinking about
You got a baby on the
Douglas.
way. You got a mouth to feed.
Yeah, he not rest. So, but maybe Carolina, shit, he might shine against them. So I'm gonna roll New England. Yeah, I'm gonna roll New England to cover the spread. I was trying to look up Bryce's numbers from last week. Yeah, they shut Atlanta out last week, which was actually surprising. I want to say I'm sure I had Atlanta. I wasn't expecting. I don't think nobody was expecting that.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, Bryce Young, 16 to 24, 121. See, that's like, come on, bro. That's like first year Justin Fields, first year Caleb Williams, zero touchdown. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But they still managed to win the game. They still put up 30 points. So yeah. But yeah, we'll see. I got New England covering the spread. So next up we got Washington at Atlanta. Washington 1.5 point spread.
Yeah. Talk of Jalen Daniels coming back. Atlanta just losing the way they lost against Carolina.
You don't know
Yeah, they got
yet
some
if he's coming back yet. So
talks
don't
of
know
it.
yet.
I didn't say talks of it. I think Washington is in high spirit right now. I'm gonna lay the points with lay the points. I'm gonna cover the spread with Washington.
I
They
think your
did.
guy out
They
too.
had a, they had a very impressive victory against the Raiders. I got to give it to them. So without
Mhm.
David Daniels, so
Yeah,
they got they're a decent team, man. At the end of the day, they're a real decent team. So I'm covering it.
yeah. Um, yeah. I actually got Washington covering that spread too. Yo, your guy out too, right? Terry McLaurin.
I think I'm not sure. I get the report on that.
Yep, yep. He is definitely hurt.
That should increase the targets for what's his name, Debo. Debo should get a lot more looks.
Yeah, for sure. I love watching Debo play. Very exciting player. But yeah, McLaurin injured his groin in Sunday's win over the Raiders. They say at the time they don't really know the seriousness of the injury. No, they didn't know the seriousness of the injury because of basically how they were kicking his ass. So yeah, but yeah, I think Debo will have a good game. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Washington to cover that spread. Next up, Philly at Tampa Bay. Philly's 3.5 point game. 3.5 point favorite for Philadelphia. I know you like Baker.
Um,
Where you go?
I'm going Philly. Give me a second. My baby is crying. Yeah.
Yeah. So me actually, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Philly to cover that spread. Philly just been playing phenomenal. I've been hearing talks about Philly being they offense being boring. When you watch Philly, you don't really see a lot of too much like spectacular highlight reel plays. But they know how to win football games. So I mean that's what they there for. So I do like Baker Mayfield too. They got some weapons over there too. But we talking about Philly. The defending champs. That I ain't really seen too many teams that can stop them, man. They just like you say a well-oiled machine, man. Them guys, they know what they doing out there, man. Jalen Hurts, he ain't the flashiest, but know how to win them ball games, man. I think Baker, yeah, Baker definitely. I think Baker definitely will have a good game. Uh, he gonna have to. So I see Baker with two passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
I definitely see that. Probably Jalen Hurts probably a rushing touchdown. The old tush push. I'm starting to think they like getting on going down to the one on purpose just to do the tush push.
Yeah, I think Saquon gonna have a really good game here too.
I
And it
hope
looks
so,
like
cause he need it, cause he ain't been doing shit.
yeah, it's been a while. It takes him a little while to put him, get him fluid in that offense. But once he get going, he's going. And
It's week 4. If he don't get
AJ Brown
going,
starting to say it again.
if he don't get going week 4, his ass might not never get going.
It's Saquon, man. He's still one of the best back, one of the arguably the best back in the league. So
Cut this
um,
juice.
I think it's gonna be the game. He's gonna get going. I like Bucky Irvin numbers. We'll get to that, I guess. Yeah, in a second. No, we won't. We ain't got no possible. I like his numbers. I like where they got him placed at on receiving yards. It's gonna be an entertaining game. I think it's gonna be a shootout. So it's gonna be some high scoring game. I feel like it is.
Who you got? You got Philly 3.5.
I got Philly covering it. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised you're going against your boy Baker like that.
I
I
don't
knew you
like
was
to,
going
but
against the spread.
I mean, the way they let the Jets get back in that game, you can't,
Yeah,
Philly gonna fight. Philly gonna fight you to the end. So that scares me.
yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. If don't nobody feel you, I feel you. Moving along. New Orleans Saints at the Buffalo Bills. New Orleans, no, what am I talking about? New Orleans is definitely not the favorite. Buffalo is the favorite by a whopping 16 and a half points. That is a huge spread. What you think,
I got everything in my bones telling me to take the cover with Buffalo. It just, I mean, sidebar. We got a special guest coming on next week. He's a huge Saints fan. I like to call him Deuce and a Quarter, but it's Mr. 225. So you guys definitely want to tune in on this next week because we can definitely go over the results of this game.
man? I know he
Um,
going against that spread.
yeah, he has to. I think I don't. Buffalo, I mean, New Orleans just don't have an answer right now, man. And Buffalo's just going to do what the hell they want out there. I'm going to go Buffalo for the cover. I'm going to just follow my first mind on this one. I know it's a large spread to delay, but Buffalo is just going to move that ball up the field like they want to. So,
James Cook, Shakir, yeah. I was originally going with New Orleans against that spread. 17. Man, that's a huge spread. But you know what? I think I'm a yeah, I'm gonna go Buffalo. They might shut them out, man. They might not even let them score. I think it might be at least 21-0. At least. So I don't even see New Orleans scoring. Shout out to my homie Long, man. I know he gonna love that. Look, he Bills
yeah.
Mafia for life.
Bill fan.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna roll with you, man. I'm gonna go Buffalo to cover that spread. Yeah, like you said, man, they don't really got an answer. I do like Spencer Rattler, not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. They ain't got, and then they defense. Who's stopping all those weapons? Like serious. It ain't too many people. It ain't too many teams with players in the league that can stop those weapons. And for damn sure, not New Orleans. So who that say they gonna beat the Saints? The Buffalo Bills gonna beat the dog shit.
Buffalo.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna roll with Buffalo to cover that spread. Much as I hate to say it, and
Okay.
Buffalo, man, shit. How Kansas City and Baltimore going? Shit, Buffalo, man. They at least going.
Man,
Gonna have to
they
see
got an easy
Philly.
schedule too. Hmm?
Yeah, they definitely do. They for sure. So yeah, they gonna have to see Philly though.
Yeah,
But
facts.
you know, at them old Lions, Eagles just look real solid. But we'll see. Next up, Chicago. Nope, not Chicago. Cleveland Browns at the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions 8.5 point favorite. What's up?
I'm gonna go Cleveland again with the points, 8.5. Cleveland defense ain't no hope. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I
They
feel
ain't,
that, but Detroit
they ain't
offense
no
ain't no hoe either. They just showed us that baby against them Ravens.
Baltimore. Cleveland defense and Baltimore defense is two different things.
Yeah, you might be right about that. But
I said what I said.
that's an elite offense. They like an elite offense.
I don't care.
I don't think they got no answer for St. Brown. They did play. They did look spectacular. I won't lie. Cleveland Browns looked spectacular, especially that defense last week. They shocked the world with that shit, but I don't see them doing it. I don't really got faith in them like that. Detroit, I think Detroit got a point to prove. Everybody been counting them out. And what better team to beat up on than Cleveland Browns? But Cleveland just showed they ain't no hoes. They ain't just gonna lay down. But I do got the I. You know what? Nope. I'm I'm gonna lay the points actually. I think they.
Laying the points.
Yeah. Nope. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
A touchdown and a field goal. That's definitely doable by Detroit. Detroit, man, they looking great, bro. I think they definitely gonna be there in the end. Cleveland, they played a great game, but I just can't put faith in them because they don't show no consistency. You know, just like Chicago played a great game, but yeah, I need to see more. I need to see some more consistency. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with Detroit
Understood.
cover that spread. Two touchdowns from golf for sure in that game for sure. St. Brown at least 60 yards at least, and that might be keeping it nice. So yeah, next up we got your boy Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans against the Houston Texans. This is actually a tough one. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. But they got Houston as the 7.5 point favorite.
Tennessee plus the point, 7.5.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm gonna roll this the same way because Houston ain't really showed no dominance for real. Even though Tennessee ain't looking like he ain't been really looking too good, I think they could probably they could I think they can hold it under 8 for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna roll the same way. Yeah. Next up, Indianapolis Colts. Wait. Let me take it back. Let me take it back. This some shit we ain't heard in a minute. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but the undefeated Indianapolis Colts against the Los Angeles Rams. They got the Rams as the 3.5 point favorite. Man. Yeah. Indianapolis been playing great. But yeah, Daniel Jones, I probably give him like a rushing touchdown, but I'm gonna go the Rams to cover that spread. Uh, the Rams, they probably another team that probably got a little something to prove. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with 3.5 for the Rams. Yeah, what you
Yeah,
think?
I'm going with that too. Yep. Rams 3.5 cover. That's I
I
think
don't know, man.
Colts are doing good, but I think the Rams gonna have the answer. They should have won that one against the Eagles last week again, but they let it slip. I think they're mad. I just don't see them losing two in a row right now. I think they're gonna make a statement. This is gonna be a statement game against the Colts. Rams
Yeah,
coming on top.
I feel that. I don't think they're gonna make that statement. I think they'll win the game, but I don't think it's gonna be a statement because Indiana, man, they ain't bullshitting
Rolling.
this shit. I wouldn't be surprised. I ain't going this way, but I wouldn't be totally shocked if they pulled off an upset. How they playing this shit? I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, but I do got the Rams covering that spread of 3.5. Next up, Jacksonville Jaguars at the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers 3.5 point spread. What you think?
Ooh, I'm going 49ers for the cover. They had a tight one against Arizona, but Arizona got a good defense. Jacksonville don't let you score on them. Jacksonville
What's
don't
your
want to get into a shootout.
right? Yeah.
But Bosa being hurt does affect their defense for sure. But yeah, I think San Francisco got just enough to pull off this game. And I heard
I
Brock
believe
Purdy is back in the he's back, he's working his way back on return. So
I believe the Niners. Hold on, let me research it. I don't want to give y'all no fault. Yep, the Niners are actually 3-0. They're undefeated right now.
yeah,
Oh, let me ask you this: what's your take on Travis Hunter? How you think he been playing? I did see a
like
couple
crap, like
highlights of him.
shit.
Like shit, you think so?
Yeah, I don't think he's. I mean, I don't think he's. You talking Travis Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Who we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he haven't not compared to what he was ranked number one player in the nation at one period of time. He was killing in college, made Colorado exciting to watch. He's not living up to what we thought right now in the
I mean, but
NFL.
who really is though? It's college. Say it all the time. Whole different
Players can
world.
come in. Some players can come in and produce, but he hasn't yet. And I'm not gonna say he's always garbage. He's never gonna get it, but I haven't seen it yet. And I watched maybe a game and a half of his performance, so
I disagree,
I haven't
man.
seen what I wanted to see out of him yet.
Me neither. But I mean, I gotta disagree because I mean it is Jacksonville, and he's looking like one of the best players on that team. I did see some. He have made some nice plays. He's looking pretty elusive, and he has been playing both sides of the ball. And I ain't really seen him, give up no big plays and shit. So I think he been playing good, man, for a rookie on a team like Jacksonville. So I think he gonna be in time. I think he might be he gonna be decent, man. But I do got San Francisco covering the spread though of 3.5. I definitely do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
yeah. With they banged up ass. And you say Brock Purdy. Let's see if there's any updates on Brock Purdy. At the moment, he's limited in practice. Ricky Pearsall out with knee injury. We was talking about him last week. Yeah, man, they just been plagued by injuries. Nick Bosa out for the season, but I still think they got enough to cover that spread of 3.5. I see like 6. They'll probably take about like a couple field goals or some shit like that. All right, next up, game of the week. Baltimore and Kansas City. They got Baltimore as the 2.5 point favorite. Man, this game can go either way, man. I'm on the fence. I don't know. Go ahead. What you think? Let's hear a cookbook's expert.
Kansas City money line.
Mm.
Kansas City money line. Make it short, simple, and straight to the point.
Yeah, and
I
Kansas
think Kansas
City.
City gonna win this one.
Yeah, and Kansas
Yeah.
City. Lamar Jackson is like
Yep.
1-5 against Mahomes. I just want to see him beat Mahomes just at least one more time, but man, it's hard, man. But I'm gonna go out on a limb, man. I'm gonna roll with Baltimore by a field goal, 3 points. So yeah, I got Baltimore covering the spread. I think they're gonna do it, man. I think Kansas City might be over with. That yeah, I think it might be over with for Kansas City, man. But yeah. So I mean, it's hard, man. This is a hard one. I know Derrick. They can't
Yeah.
afford for Derrick Henry to be dropping no goddamn balls. I know that for a fact. He definitely gonna have to be on his A game. I would like to see Pacheco actually have a like a breakout game because I was excited to see him return, but we ain't really seen him produce like the old Pacheco. So and Baltimore's defense ain't really they ain't really looking too good either. They actually have given up the most touchdowns in the league so far this season with 12. So they might struggle against that offense. But I'm just going out on faith. And I'm just going out on faith and I'm gonna go with them to cover the spread.
Sure.
So all right, next up we got your Chicago Bears against the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders are surprisingly the 1.5 point favorite. But me, and I know it's gonna be weird to hear me say this, I'm gonna actually go Chicago money line because
There you go.
I'm not fucking with Gino. He didn't throw no picks last week, so you know he got to make up for that this week. And your boy, what's your
Hmm.
boy on? What's your boy on the Bears? I think he got 2 interceptions last week. Um,
What's your boy?
y'all I don't be knowing them niggas. You know them niggas. Oh, hold on, I can't think of it.
Caleb,
One
Caleb
second.
Williams, that he broke them boys off. He's gonna continue that train.
Oh yeah, is that
Yes,
right?
sir.
Is that right? Hold on. Give me
Sure.
1 second. Gonna give you this name. Damn it. I don't know. One of those guys. But yeah, I definitely see at least one pick by Geno Smith. Because you know he's gonna be letting that motherfucker fly. So I'm guessing you got Chicago money line also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I see Caleb and Rome connecting. I think Rome will have a good game. I do think Swift will have a good game. He been especially that last game, he played spectacular. Uh, I think Brock Bowers will have a good game also. Cause yeah, he looking like shit. They only hope. I was hoping to see their rookie running back Ashton Genty play a lot better, but we haven't really seen too much from him. We see the Bears defense ain't really shit, so it might be the game. So we'll see. I would be happy to see that. Not just because it's the Bears, just because I want to see him do his thing. Next up, Green Bay Pack Green Bay Packers against the Dallas Cowboys. I think this will be a good game. Uh, just because of all the hype surrounding Michael Parsons and all of that. He been playing lights out too. Since he went over to Green Bay. Jerry Jones, he ain't gonna say it, but I'm sure he a little salty. I seen they was about to they was actually trying to have like a little tribute to Michael Parsons, but Jerry Jones like, no, nigga, we ain't doing it. But I'm gonna go with the Dallas. They just and then they ain't got CD Lamb, so damn, I'm rolling with Green Bay to cover that spread
Yeah.
of six and a
I
half.
think I think you're right. I'm going to agree with you on that one. 6.5, Green Bay can do it to Dallas. Our Bears can do it by more. Green Bay definitely going to. No need to
Even with
complicate
even
that one.
even against your favorite quarterback in the league.
Yeah,
So
man.
wait,
They
wait,
don't
wait,
have a
wait.
defense.
Okay, let's clear this up for the fans, right?
Yeah.
Is your favorite quarterback Dak Prescott or Caleb Williams?
Both of them.
Both of them, nigga.
Both.
About both. This is a multiple choice answer, not all of the above.
Man. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get it wrong. I like them both equally the same. I
All right,
can't do that like that.
we
Get too
gonna
much
come
noise.
back to that. We gonna come back to that later in the season. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna put that in my notes. I gotta ask you that again later on
Hang
in
on.
the season. All right. So next game we got the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins is this is the Monday night game. It'll be two Monday night games. Dolphins are the 2.5 point favorite. Damn, that's a weak ass game. Oh God, both of them games weak as hell. How they gonna do to us like that on Monday night? Two weak ass games. Come on, NFL, y'all gotta do better, man. I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm gonna go Dolphins. Yeah,
Well,
because it's two
Dolphins
and a half. I think this is
two and
gonna
a
be the game
half.
they win, man. I know Dolphins are struggling, but I think this is gonna be the game they win. And it's only 2.5. They started to show themselves last week, and they was kind of hanging in there with Buffalo. So they showed me enough to tell me they're gonna pull this game off on Monday
Yeah,
against
they
the
did.
Jets.
Yeah, I agree. They definitely did a lot better against Baltimore than I expected. But I'm gonna actually go out on a limb and I originally had Miami covering the spread, but I'm gonna actually go to Jets to on a money line. I think those running backs in over there in New York, they got a dangerous ass running course, so I think they're gonna be real successful against them. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Jets, man. Ooh, wait. Oh no, Tyrod Taylor playing. Shit, that might change things. What the fuck happened to Justin Fields? They benched him.
He didn't play last week either. I don't know. So you might have to look at your injury report and find out what's going on there. Do some digging. Inform us.
Uh, he might start this week. They say he's a must-start fantasy player for Week 4. Um. Oh no, he had a concussion. He was in
Oh yeah, he was
concussion
in special
protocol.
protocol. That's right.
So if Justin come back, yeah, I definitely got. Yeah, I think Justin gonna show out against Miami. I think that's one of them teams he could get off against.
You going
He,
Jets?
yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going Jets. Money line. Yep, I'm going Jets money line. He gonna get out that pocket. It's gonna be a good field day for running the ball between Justin Fields and those two running backs, Braylon Allen and what you call it? Yeah. So yeah, the second Monday night game, another weak ass game. Cincinnati against Denver. We all know Joe Burrow is out for the season. They got
3 months he's out for, not the season. He might be back in December, close to December.
Mike.
Yeah.
Well, shit, they'll be smart. They'll be well smoked by then. Uh, Denver is the 7.5 point favorite. I'm gonna go against that spread because you know Denver. I don't think they should really too much better than them, even though they got their starting quarterback. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna go plus 7.5 for Cincinnati. What you think?
I'm riding with you on that one. 7.5. Yeah, Denver haven't shown me enough to stop possessions of these teams that they've been playing against lately. So Cincinnati can score, great receiving core. So 8 points is a large one to let Denver say that Denver are gonna hang on to any team. So I'm gonna grab the points for Cincinnati, sure.
All righty. Hey,
Let's get the parlay real quick. I think we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games that we agreed on. 9 games we agreed on. So we can get these folks a good parlay of the week. Give them 2 games out of the 9 that we agreed on. What do you say?
see. I'd like that Chargers and Giants 6.5 for the Giants.
Well, yeah, I like that. I like that. You want to put that as parlay of the week? Going Chargers?
I like that.
And what do you say to the San Francisco game? 3.5.
San Francisco and Jacksonville 3.5. Fuck it, let's roll with it.
Okay.
Travis
Parlay of the week, folks.
Travis can't save him. So yeah, that's your
party. Huh?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the parlay of the week. We're gonna go Chargers, 6.5 to cover the spread, and San Francisco 3.5 to cover the spread.
Yes,
parlay of the week.
Yes, sir. That is your parlay of the week. And of course, we have those 4 player props for you. This week we going Jackson Dart under 35.5 rushing yards. As Cookbook mentioned, he does get out of that pocket, but I don't think he will have that much success against that Chargers defense. So yeah, we're gonna go under those rushing yards. Our running back, we going with DeAndre Swift from the Bears. Think he'll have a good game against the Raiders. So we going over 48.5 rushing yards. Next up, we have Jared Jeudy going under 52.5 passing yards. And our other receiver, we going Khalil Shakir for over 43.5 receiving yards against the New Orleans Saints. Not sure why his numbers are so low, but I think he will definitely. I think he good for at least 50. I'm gonna say like 60, but yeah, I think he'll definitely go over that 43.5. So yeah, those are your 4 props of the week. And yeah, man, good luck. Hopefully we do better than last week on those.
Sure.
Roll with us. Get your pockets swole with us.
And I always want to thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to tune in next week. We do have our first guest of season 2 coming in. Deuce and a quarter is what I like to call him. Mr. 225. He is excited to come up and cook up the slate with us. Very knowledgeable individual. Anything else before we wrap this up, Freshoph?
Nothing too much. The usual. Go Steelers. Steeler Nation. Let's get us a win. And good luck on those. Good luck on those parlays. As usual, man. Keep it player at all times. Go Bears. I guess.
Go Bears, as always. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe. Hit the bell. The next content that's coming up.
Follow us everywhere. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell their baby mama to tell their baby daddy to tell their auntie. And we gonna see y'all next week on Player Parlays.
See you next week. Peace.
When you making blue Benjamin, they don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack up your ends. Make it stack. Show them suckers how to ball. Show them suckers how to ball. They don't wanna see you win.